We are back, and few things. One, I have a new mic. The last mic I had got busted, and that's okay because it didn't sound that great. So I have a new mic. Also, there's a few things that I'm gonna change. Right now, we're gonna be going over to this area to set up a base. Basically, I already filmed episode 7, and I was going through and editing it, and the mic quality went downhill real fast halfway through. So I just went back to the end of episode 6, and I'm just basically redoing episode 7 with a new mic. So there's a few things that I know I need to do different. One, I need to have Bean Hop get some iron plates and building material instead of just building material like I had previously in the last iteration of episode 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring everybody up here to get some stuff. I'm going to check to see if they have any blueprints either. So Beanhop is just going to... Let's actually check to see if anybody has anything else to sell. I didn't check that either. Alright, so I'm going to have Beanhop get 10 or 16 building materials, and then I'm going to have Granite get as many, what do you want to call these, iron plates as possible. So that, that way... I'm just going to have everybody carry iron plates, actually. There we go. That works. I'm actually going to have Ray get some... Well, let's see. We can get books as well. Basic furniture. I don't care about that. Have Ray buy all those books. Let's get some wheat straw as well, so that we can start doing a farm, because we are going to need food. Although, I don't know, we might actually, I might completely bypass having a camp and go for an actual city. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to go down to, we're just going to go straight down and go down into the Shek territory towards the hub again. So I'm going to check and see if there's any more goggles. I do have a mod that allows the goggles to be put in the belt slot, so that means that the Ix can use goggles if I want to put them on them. But I'm not going to do that because that's kind of cheating. And the only reason why I have the mod in the first place is because it was annoying to have no helmet at all, just to have that perception and ability to have no dust. So that's why I did that. But I'm not gonna have the Ix wear goggles because that would be too close to cheating. No, I can't even afford that. I was gonna see if I could get that blueprint, but no. Let's go check to see if there's any weapon blueprints that we can get. If we can get a blueprint, if we can get the blueprint for the pole arms, that would be awesome. I doubt we can though. Wakazashi's, Nodachi Saber, Katana, the plank, Naganatas. I mean, let's get a... I don't know. Let's get... Let's have White go in, sneak in, and see what she can get. Alright, I don't know if I explained this before yet, or if it was in What Happens Happens series. This cabinet is the cabinet that has everything for the weapon shops. In the armor shops, it's going to be a safe that's right here, and then there's another thing over here, but for weapon shops, this is where everything is. No, there's no blueprints. What I want is blueprints right now, because I want to eventually have... Yeah, I want to eventually have White or Ray or even another Scorchlander do the weaponsmithing. I'm train of thought keeps dying because I keep thinking of something. Alright, well, I'm just not going to get anything right now for that. Probably going to have to go and do another bank heist at some point to get some money. But for now, we should probably head out that way. But yeah, so I'm going to start heading around. I'm going to look for a good spot in the Shek territory to start a city, and we'll cut back at that point. On our travels, we're passing this wolf den, and they have a ninja blade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight the wolves, and we're going to have Ray get the ninja blade so that she can get her dexterity up. So what we're going to do, though, is because I'm actually kind of scared of the wolves, I'm going to give the polearms back to the Ix so that they have the bonus against the animals. But I'm going to have Beanhop go a little bit further so he's not shooting directly into our backs. And hopefully we don't get too destroyed by these wolves. They seem to really like Nick. Granite is getting murdered. Oh, what the hell? I don't have any cooked food for for the Shek. I only have the raw and the rotten food for the Scorchlanders and the Hivers. Great. Okay. We are not that far from Blister Hill. I'm going to send White to go and get some food. So everybody over here can go just hang out at the animal thing over here. And who is injured so much that we can barely walk? It's Granite. Ray can go and get the ninja blade. Ray can go get the ninja blade. And I'm going to have her use that instead of the katana. Which is okay because the ninja blade actually looks like it's better. It has more armor penetration. And it weighs 0. Alright, let's give this to, who needs a katana? Nobody. Alright, let's give this to Granite. He can just hold it in his backpack. Let's switch those around so that he's not so heavy. He's already having enough issues walking. Let's go, just go and fight off. God damn it, Beanhop. Alright, well, that's doing pretty good. And White runs fast, so she can definitely get some food for the 2 Shek that I have in my party that I completely forgot about. Let's see. Food. I always forget there's literally a shop for food. Yeah, let's just get bread. Some of those. There we go. Let's have her take all that food back. See, now why would you eat that when you have literally food for you? Alright, well, so now that we got food for them and we have that ninja blade, we're gonna continue on our way to set up the camp. Well, we made it to the hub. We got attacked by a bunch of paladins because of, obviously, the fact that we don't have a party full of nothing but humans. And generally you can talk your way out of them enslaving your group. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that because the 2 humans that I do have are women, and they don't like women either. But we were able to fight our way kind of out of it, White did get downed, so she lost all of her food that she had for uh, the Shek. So now Beanhop and Granite don't have any food anymore. So I'm gonna have White go around the inn and get food again for Beanhop and Granite, and from there we're gonna head down into the Shek territory, and we're gonna look for a camp to actually set up. But that is gonna be a while because everybody has to heal a lot. Alright, I think we found a good spot, but it may be too close to Squin. I don't know. There's an iron resource there, there's 2 copper resources, and this is pretty wide open, so what I can do is I'm just going to block this off completely, have the gate be down here somewhere, and the trees are going to be kind of annoying because you can't build on the trees, obviously. At least I don't think you can. Can you? Come on. I mean, you can't, but you can have them be somewhat in the trees. That makes... Alright, that's fine. But what we're going to do is we are going to set up the gates like this, and then we're going to have the wall be a little bit built like this. Now we're going to do it in a manner that will allow a tower to be built, which is going to be great for defense. And I think I built it much larger than I wanted to. But that's fine, because we're going to be continuously expanding, obviously, to allow for more buildings for more production. So this is fine. I'm just building it bigger than what I need right now, which is fine. And that way we can have a tower over here and a tower over here. Although now that I say that, this might be a little small for a tower. That might actually be what we need in size-wise. But I'm going to set up a stone mine. Try and set it up in the back as far as possible. But I want it to be at 100%. So we'll do it there. And stone processor can be up here. Let's see about storage. Stone processor makes building materials, so you want storage for building materials. And last time I made a city, the storage was kind of screwed up and you couldn't get the rotation to be correct, so I don't know, I hope that's been fixed. But we're gonna do that for now, and then we're gonna get a small shack for now. I'm definitely gonna dismantle this when I can get a bigger building, when I can get the storm house. And we're gonna have the research bench in here, and that should be everything. And I just canceled. Alright, so I'm gonna redo that. Small shack, just put it right there. Stone mine can go right there. Stone processor can go there. Building material storage can just go like that. And then from there we just need the gate, which I'm going to have over here. Make sure the arrow is actually pointing out. And then we'll just redo the walls. I'm going to build this bigger like I did with the other side. There we go. Alright, and just do the same exact thing. Set it up relatively square. There we go. And confirm. So first thing that we want to do is build the stone mine. So I want everybody to go and work on the stone mine. So once that's done, we can do the stone processor. And once that's done, we can actually start doing more work. I hope we still have enough iron plates to build this house. I don't know if we do. We do, we just don't have enough building materials, which is fine, because... Oh, those need iron plates. Alright, so that's fine because all we need to do is get one of these storages and get somebody just working on this. And once that's done, we can actually get the whole base started. So I'm going to have the Ix go and use the stone because they're the only ones that have no negative labor. I'm going to have everybody else just come over here. So I'm going to have these guys do that. And then I'm going to have Beanhop use the stone processor. And once that's done, bring it to the whatever that's called. And then I'm going to have White, Ray, and Granite be engineers, so they're going to build. I don't know why Ray and Granite aren't going and taking materials. Probably because their inventory is full. That might help. Alright, so very slowly this is being mined for raw stone, and then Beanhop takes it, brings it in here, and he'll put it in here and it makes building material, which then he'll bring over to the storage so that people can actually build. Is Granite working on this? Yeah, he is. Alright, so we're just gonna slowly do this, and once the walls get done, once the building gets done, actually, we'll be able to do the research bench and do iron processing, and that will definitely open up more building possibilities. So we will be back at that point. Alright, so we need to buy more food. Beanhop and Granite are starving. Unfortunately, we don't have that much money because I bought a lot of resources. So, for now, I mean, we're just gonna have to see how much we can get. We got quite a few, actually. So, we're just gonna do that, and then we need to go and find some way to make money real quick so that we can actually afford food. And from there, I'll probably go down to the way station. What is that? A raid by the Band of Bones. What? So, each territory has a specific thing that happens to your group. In the swamps, you get attacked by the gangs. You have to actually pay the gangs to be a part of them and everything. And, you're being attacked. By what? Hungry bandits. So the swamp is going to be the gangs. The United Cities territory is you have to pay samurai as kind of like a... They're extortionists. They force you to pay them money so that they don't kill you, is basically what happens with that. And from there... You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so the issue with buying food is the Ix and the two Scorchlanders don't really want to eat this. So it's just taking up a room. I'm just gonna dump it. That way I don't have to have that excessive weight, and Granite can walk a little bit faster. Unfortunately, because he's basically starving, his strength isn't very high anymore, so he can't walk very fast with his armor, which sucks. So we have to find a way to make money real quick, and starving vagrants or hungry bandits don't really have any money on them for us to take, so it's not really beneficial. So I'm just gonna run around and see if we can find some normal bandits or something to kill and take their gear so we can sell it. Make sure that I have room, which I don't. But yeah, I'm going to... Why Wow, they already ate that food. Jesus. I'm gonna find something to get food from, and it's probably just gonna be an animal nest or something so we can just cook the meat. I don't know. We will be back when I find food. So we got some more food, and we're now back at the outpost, and we're doing good on that. I'm gonna have Nick do yeah, I'm gonna have the Ix do the stone processor because that goes slower than the stone mine itself. So I'm gonna have them do that. Ray still doesn't have medic as a thing. I don't know why not. I'm gonna have her be the whatever that is. Does everybody have a job now? Granite. Oh, I don't want Granite being a... I want him to be an engineer. I don't want him mining. I want him to be building the walls. Alright. Very slowly. Let's turn this back on. Ditch items. Hopefully everybody that has building materials will go and ditch them. Which is nobody. So I'm going to turn that back off so it doesn't screw up anything else when I'm out in the world traveling. But yeah, so I'm just going to make sure that we get the walls done first because I don't want to be attacked again by the band of bones and stuff like that. And from there, we're probably going to have to find the blueprint for the towers so that we can actually set that up, or at least upgrade the research bench, which I think we can actually do. Yeah, research bench 2. This is much bigger. So we need the storm house, which requires more iron plates, and basically it's just in order to get one thing you have to have a bunch of other things and stuff. So it becomes slow and kind of painful. But it picks up speed after a while, and what would definitely help is if we had more money and just went and got a few more people, because that would definitely make things easier. Just have a few more, like if we had worker drones, if we had Hiver worker drones, that would actually be great. Either that or Greenlanders. So slowly, ever so slowly, we're building up the base. And if anything happens, if we get attacked again or anything, I will cut back. So all of the territories have their own thing. The Shek territory has the Band of Bones, and I'm gonna guess the Kamikazes and Berserkers will also at some point try to attack us. But the Shek Kingdom themselves, this is what they're doing. They want us to give them food, or they will destroy us. So, of course, I'm gonna give them food. And did I even give them food? I don't think I did. Let's see what that dialogue was. Check the stores. Yeah, we don't have any food, so can't really give you anything, but okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna build a storage. Let's see. Food store. Let's just build this next to the gate. It's only one building material, so that'll be easy to do. I have everybody just basically doing a circle going back and forth getting this stuff. I'm going to take off the storage part because they don't need to do that. They just need to go mine if they don't have any stone, and make more if they don't have any. Yeah, this group of Shek, they're just standing there. They're not trying to come in to check on, well, food. There's no food store, so that doesn't matter. So take it and go build this. Hopefully they don't attack us because we don't have any food stores or anything, so hopefully they won't attack us. Let's just put some food in there so that if they do take it, they took it. I mean, there's not much we can do about that. Let's see how much food they take. They took 4. It looks like they took 4. I don't know, they're just kind of standing there now. So, that's fine though. When people get hungry, they actually will go over and take food from that. So it's not like it's gonna be any different. But, let's build a campfire so we can cook that too. So let's go over there and use that. That way it's cooking. Alright, so yeah, they only took 4 pieces of food. So that'll be good. We're just going to continue working on the base. What I'm going to do here shortly is... Actually... I'm going to do it now. We're gonna head out. And we're just going to probably go back to... go back to Heng and do another bank robbery. That way we can get some material for sale and we can actually get money so we can get more people. And most likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bunch of Hive worker drones. That way I'd have a bonus towards laboring and I don't have to worry about having Granite and White and Ray do work and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly make our way back to Heng so that we can get another round of robbery going. And that will probably be... Yeah, I'll just cut back when we get to Heng. Alright, so we had another successful bank robbery. Unfortunately, this time White did get a bounty. I don't know how I got away last time without having a bounty, but whatever. This time I got 8 Leviathan pearls, and then I also cleaned out the rest of the drawers and stuff for their cats. So I have over 5,000 now, and I have quite a lot of money, quite a bit of goods to sell. At this point, what I'm going to do is probably... I don't know, I don't really remember what I needed to be built. I'm guessing... Well, I need people before I need things to be built, so for right now I'm going to head over to Stoat, and then from there I'm going to go to Shobatai and see how many Greenlanders or Hiver drones I can pick up, worker drones, so that we can get the stone production and the iron production to be faster than what it was, because the way it was working was not very effective. It was actually terrible. So I'm just gonna see how many people we can get, and we'll be back at the camp. Alright, so we're gonna start heading back towards the camp and the outpost. We do have quite a few new people. We have Zoo, who is just a Greenlander. She's just gonna help. She's gonna be like a stone miner or a iron miner or something. Kumo, who is a Scorchlander, I am going to have her be the weaponsmith and the armor smith once we get that up. Izumi is a Greenlander as well. She'll just help with the stone mining and the iron mining. And then Mu is a Hive Prince, so he will be doing the research. That's everybody new. We got 4 new people. And from there, what we're going to do is we're going to have to go... We're going to kind of have to go the long way around. Probably go through Awkwardness Shield. And from there, down the river. But, yep, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start heading that way, and I'll just cut back when we get there. So, we're being attacked by manhunters because they think that they can get away with saying we're escaped slaves. So, from here, we're just going to murder them all. I have everybody going in for melee, and I have Beanhop going off. I don't know why they're not turning around and attacking. And I don't know why there aren't any other manhunters besides this one. Alright, Ray just got shot in the back of the head. Nick got hit, but Bolt didn't do any damage. This guy is pretty resistant and had good defense. Alright, let's see what we can get from him. Can have samurai cloth pants, which are nice. 5 and 8%. Not as nice as that though, so I'm gonna give these to Ray. Yeah. Take that. And I completely let me just open this up. Let me switch those out. Take that, give this to Bean Hop. Never mind. Can't do that. Alright, let's put these like that. Now will he be able to? Nope. God damn it. Alright, give this to Granite. Put all these in there. We're just switching around the bags because we don't need to have them switched anymore. Bean Hop can have all of the bolts again in that bag. So, we're gonna go and probably attack the rest of that manhunter group so that they don't attack us from behind. So, once I get this all sorted out. Come on. Alright, I'll give this to Ray. She can put 2 in like that and 2 in like that. She's running at 16. Alright, so I was saying that we were gonna attack them from behind when it looks like they're actually attacking us still. So hopefully we don't lose. I don't think we will, but hopefully we don't, because there's a lot of them, and yeah, if we lose, we're getting taken slave. I see a lot of red numbers. Although there is a lot of green numbers now. That's another good thing about the pole arms, is not only do they cut through armor, but they hit an AoE. They're like the heavy weapons where they hit as a wide area and not just a single point, like most weapons. Kumo went down, and Ray went down. Let's see. We're still doing pretty good. Almost done. Zoo got nailed. Where'd she get hit? In the right arm. See, Bean Hop definitely needs to get his precision shooting down more. His crossbows and his perception aren't that great either. Kumo does not have a medic kit. Alright, well, almost done with this fight, and we'll just heal everybody up, and from there we'll start heading towards the camp. Yeah. So we're now at Squin, and we're gonna stop in the bar and see if we can get another group or another recruit or something. That way we have a little bit more. Looks like we can get 2 more, which would be nice. Let's see, 3,000, sure. That's fine. Change the stamps so that she doesn't look odd. And let's check this guy, see. Yeah, 3,000. Alright, perfect. I don't understand why that's even a stance. It looks uncomfortable. Alright, there. So, we're gonna have, we're actually gonna do this. Have a new squad, name it City, and we're gonna put all of the new guys in there. Yeah, it's good. Let's just now go and try to see city. Make sure everybody's running the same. Make sure everybody's running the same. And where's the other bar? It's right here. Let's see if we can get anybody else from the bars. Looks like we could possibly get a... It looks like we could get a lot of recruits from this. I don't think all of those are recruitable people, but it looks like we could get a lot of people. So let's see if we can get a... Let's see if we can get a few supplies from the shop. We'll just sell the... We'll just sell some more pearls. There's armor plating, which we don't really need. Steel bars, which we don't really need yet. Let's see, what else? What could we get for right now? Let's get some books. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that, I mean, we could get the building materials, but I don't know right now. Let's just, Let's just go back into the bar and see how many guys we can get from recruit-wise. See, yeah, 3,000, that's fine. Change it so that you're not, like, scrunching your neck. Change it to that. Let's check to see if we can hire this guy. Yep. Stop standing like that, Jesus. It just looks uncomfortable. What about this guy? 6,000 scats. He's an... Oh, he's an engineer. Huh. Maybe. Sure. We can hire this guy. Yeah, that's fine. The camera kind of bugs me every now and then. That guy's an engineer. That guy's an engineer. Why are there so many engineers? Alright, we still have 4,000. That's 6,000. That's 3,000. There we go. God, stop standing like that. Alright. Now we actually have quite a large group of people. Alright. We have in total 17 people. So yeah, we're definitely starting to build a army. I'm gonna try and figure out why that the 256 mod isn't working, so why it's still only saying 50 people. I'm gonna see if it's conflict with another mod that I have, see if it's something that I can fix for the next part. But as of right now, that's gonna be the end of this part. We're just gonna go back up to the outpost, and we'll start setting up the work rotations and get all the new people to actually start working. Yeah. The AI definitely needs some more work. The AI pathing doesn't work very well when you use the map instead of physically telling the people where to go. I don't know why. It just doesn't want to work. But yeah, so once we get in here, I'm just gonna give everybody their jobs, and that's going to be the end of this episode. So just remember, like, comment, subscribe, make sure you don't miss anything coming up. If there's something that you see that I did wrong or something that I need help with, just let me know. If you have any advice or anything, definitely let me know. But I'll see you guys later.